Good morning, cultists. Welcome back to another Unbalanced Breakfast with CthuLoops. Alright, so in the last episode, we managed to take the Duchy of Trigarta from the Ayuda, and then we decided to go to war against the Abbasids for the Duchy of Tabaristan. But as soon as our troops arrived in Gurgan, we were beset by rebellious vassals who wanted to increase the council power, because I was not keeping an eye on the dangerous factions. And apparently these guys were getting all pissy and shit because I had raised their levies for too long. And also they want the kingdom title for themselves and all that crap. So now we have a rebellion on our hands, or at least an imminent rebellion on our hands. In addition to the Abbasid thing. So I think what we should probably do is we should probably go win the war against the Abbasids first, and then turn our sights towards the rebellion here. Though I'm not quite sure how big it actually is going to be. I did some looking around on these guys before the episode, and I think it's the majority of these guys in the middle, which kind of sucks because it gives them a chance to get their shit together. So I don't know, maybe we should actually have our troops not do the Abbasids instead. If that makes any sense. That means we need to start making our way back into this area here. Alright, well, let's see how the rebellion shapes up first. We're also, I forgot to mention, we're also on a quest for immortality. Initially, we went through with the martial route, but that failed because our marshal was absolutely, well, he was an idiot, and he just completely botched the entire assignment. So now, we are being helped along our path of immortality by a little girl. I think it's the theology route, or the learning route. I'm not actually sure. Great. That is, in fact... Oof. Even if we were to mobilize this army, how much can we actually do here? Let's see, if we get these guys over through the middle, we might be able to cut them off from reinforcing down there, and then we can probably cut these guys off there as well. But that being said, I can see the war against the Abbasids going very poorly very quickly as well. But that being said, again, I think the rebellion here is probably the more pertinent issue. So let's actually try going up against the rebellion first, deal with them, and then we'll come in to blast the Abbasids in the ass. Actually, if we move down to Kohistan, news has reached court that a claimant to my titles, Khanzir, is hiring men for an attack against me. If it's not one thing, it's another, isn't it? Good grief. Alright, well, that's fine. That's fine. We'll do what we can here. Let's actually get these guys into Nishapur. No, we can't, because we'd be taking some heavy attrition. Instead, why don't you guys go into Tus and follow these guys instead, as they make their way over... Starting to wonder if maybe going after the rebellion isn't such a good idea. Considering that they've... Sweet, the ongoing civil war has caused both loyal veterans and various adventurers to make their way to Kabul for the muster. Nice. So that's an extra 2,000 troops that we can add to our ranks. Let's have these guys actually make their way down to Merv and see if we can't... A fallen man. Damadina and you are walking side by side through the capital as she patiently explains the principles of reincarnation and immortality. Khanzir, my friend, remember that karma is not only produced when you act. Everything you think, say, and cause is also karma. While good deeds yield sweet fruits, punya, unkindness brings forth spoil fruits, pop. Your walk has brought you to a run-down alley where a man in tattered clothes sleeps in a doorway. As you approach, the stench of alcohol and vomit becomes unbearable. Damadina tells you that the man was cheated of all his savings and how he fell into despair when the local authorities refused to help him. It seems like Damadina wants you to pity him, but you cannot force yourself to do so. My heart aches for this man. I will give him the money he lost. 300 ducats, that's like everything I have right now, and I can't give that away. What with the rebellion that's taking place right now. I understand his suffering, but he should have persevered. This man only has himself to blame. I see what you're trying to do, but I won't be manipulated. Okay, you know what? Let's sympathize with him, but I'm not going to give him any money, because I can't afford to. Damadina nods contentedly at your words. Most people understand the true meaning of honesty. Before we can grow, we must learn to accept our failings. You have taken the first step on the journey. Damadina's words really resonate with you, and during the walk home, you intently listen to our lesson. You soak up every word and decide to make a change in your life. If you have taken the first step, surely taking the next will be easier. I will treat everyone fairly from now on. Whoa! So we gained just. Nice. And it seems like the rebellion is coming in to blast us straight in the anus, which is going to be a bit of a problem. Let's make sure that we have our butt plugs ready. So they're gonna come in April 1st and April 6th. Thankfully, if these guys get in there, it's gonna take them a couple weeks. So it's not too long. But March 31st, we basically need to start heading into Protect. And we should be able to fend them off with this, I think. Chen Jing, the wife of Kagan Tortogul of Kopti, has been spending a few days in Kabul. It has been a very nice experience meeting her. Maybe our peoples are not that different after all. From where? Kopti. Where the fuck? Kopti over here? Sure, you know what? Non-aggression pact. Dear Shah Khanzir of the Zunbil Shadam, if this agreement can lead to a better understanding between our peoples, I will put effort into opening our borders to visitors from your realm. Well, I don't know how many people would actually visit your realm, but sure, thank you for the gesture, I guess. Alright, let's get 2 stacks over to follow them. And you guys can move down to Baghdis. And I think it might be a good idea to get a stack over to, whoa, okay. That might be a little too much. So let's get these guys over to Baghdis this way. There we go. And I think it might be a good idea to get a stack into... Okay, fine. If we're all gonna go to Baghdis, I suppose we might as well. Yeah, they're coming in hot and heavy. They're probably trying to reinforce their main stack, which is fair enough. But we should be able to stop them from going anywhere. If they're going into Maymana, it's fine. We'll follow these guys back to Sarkis. Or whatever it's called. And they're gonna attack us? Nope, they're not. What's happening? Well, I don't really want to attack them in Maymana. Especially not with the number of troops that we have now. But you know what? Why don't you guys start making your way over to the Abbasid territory and take back Dihistan and all that shit. I think our main stack of 9,000 pretty much has the rebellion beat, thankfully. Recently, I've noticed a pitiful state of my wife. Bane. I've just been informed that the cause of her aches and fatigue is a case of the flu. Well, I guess, yeah, call the court physician, but she's just got the sniffles. Damadina the Gentle is apparently... What the fuck? I could hear someone sneaking around inside and believed it to be a burglar. When I went downstairs, I discovered Damadina, the lady who is, or the little girl who is helping me on the path of immortality, rummaging through my letters. What the hell? She could use some practice learning. Wait, she's illiterate? I'm taking life advice from someone? I mean, I get that just because she's illiterate doesn't mean that she doesn't have any sage advice to give. But come on. Good grief here. Yeah, let's try to take... Oh, shit. 14,000 with the Abbasids. Crapola. We really need to win this war. Yeah. Thankfully, I think we should be in a good place with the rebellion at the very least. Now let's take back lands from the Abbasids. And they've got their 14,000 there, which doesn't sit well with me. So if we actually go into Gurgan, will the Abbasids follow us into Gurgan? Or will they let us be? I'm assuming... Nope, they're coming. They're coming in hot and heavy. Alright, well, let's get the hell out of there. A bastard can cause a lot of trouble, insisted my spy master, and advised me of a possible opportunity to get rid of the bastard in the court. Sure, I mean... No, it's fine. Let's just be honest. I don't really need her gone. In fact, she might be useful in the future. Okay, are the Abbasids gonna follow me in... Where'd they go? Oh, I just can't see their troops. Oh no. Oh no. The Abbasids are actually coming in hot and heavy. This is gonna suck. We might need to... Ooh, shit. Is there a way... Okay, look, we can actually escape through there. Through Kanjikala. Good. Nope, they're actually gonna get caught. Son of a bitch. Get out of there. I think the Abbasids might... Yes. Look at that. The Abbasids are actually taking attrition now. Ha. Fantastic. Well, we're gonna let the Abbasids continue to take their attrition, because if I win the war now, I think the supply limit is gonna shoot back up to what it was before the rebellion, which will allow the... Son of a fucking bitch. They're coming in with 13,000. Okay, this sucks. Alright, well, let's win this at the very least. You dumb piece of shit. You know what? Yeah. Let's deal with this now. I'm gonna take your main county too, you asshole. In the meantime... Look at all these jerks. Look at all of these fucking jerks. Hey, can I take more of your shit? No, I can't take your... Why can't I take your last two holdings there? How come I could take the other guy's stuff to the very end, and then I can't with these ones? I get that he was the leader of the rebellion and all that shit, but I don't get it. Anyways. It's a lot of satrapies. Holy crap. Can I replace all these guys, or... Well, 10... Here, let me... No, not this way. Let's find it through here. Ruler, yes. Foreigner, no. I'm assuming I can't revoke any more of your shit, which kind of makes me sad. Actually, it does more than just make me sad. It makes me inconsolably sad. Damn it. That sucks. Okay, well, I could let you guys just die, or I could ransom you off, and that would gain me some more money, which I could possibly use to fight against the Abbasids. Not sure what the best option here is here. Do we ransom these guys? That's 490 gold, which is a fair bit. I mean, eventually we're gonna need to replace these assholes anyways. Alright, so first things first, let's give away these duchies. Multan. Karor? No, you guys, you suck. Why do you hate me so much? Tumenhail duchies? Give me a second, man. I just took all this shit back from that asshole. Good grief. Fine, Kafrikot, you can take the satrapy of Multan. Have fun with that, man. It's a giant clusterfuck that nobody likes. And what about this place? Lahore? No. What else we got? Gandhara, that's actually part of mine, so I'm gonna hold on to that. Kutal, and we also need to give away that holding. The Jewish guy? No. Unfortunately, we can't give away... I mean, we shouldn't be giving away land to people who are not of my religion. I'm hesitant to give it to anyone who's not even of my same culture. Alright, between these guys, I'd say... This guy's got really good martial, but his stewardship is absolute rubbish. You know what, though? Sure, why don't you take it, man? Why don't you take the satrapy of Kutal? And don't be a jerk, alright? Look, he's liking me a lot better now, but still. Alright, what else do we have to give? You've got Merv, which I'm sure is gonna be a giant fucking clusterfuck. And... guess... give it to this old guy. Here, you can take the satrapy of Merv. That's good. Who else? Who else we got? Herat. Down here. Ugh. Content guy? Or the lunatic guy? The lunatic guy has some amazing prestige. But let's go with the content guy. Then again, the lunatic guy is younger. So you know what? I'm gonna go with the lunatic guy, who is younger. And so it's kind of a more of a sure thing that he's gonna stay that way. For the most part. And Sistan as well. Sistan, I've already chosen my man. It's you. There you go. Look at him. All happy and shit. Or, I don't know. Slightly cross-eyed and shit. In Samarkand... What the fuck is this? You piece of shit. You utter total ass bag. Can I maybe do something to revoke your crap from you? I guess, but we need to let him go though, don't we? Damn it. Oh, that's why. I see. Wait a minute. Why is this guy all in like really fancy shit? Whatever. Can I revoke more of your shit? No, I can't. What else do I need to give away? Kabulistan, that is my capital. Balk. Yes, we need to give this away too. Alright, content guy. Take Balk. Have fun. And... this is way too difficult. There's way too much crap. Satrapy of Lahore. Wait, really? Oh. Oh, I see. Well, I'm not gonna give it to the guy who's ambitious, so unfortunately I'm gonna have to give it to the little girl who's not of age to really rule anything, but oh well. And I think Khorasan. You? Arbitrary? You? Rubbish stats? Cancer, but content. At least for a little while, you're gonna be a good vassal of mine. And I think just Samarkand to give away. Except we've got this issue here, which I would really rather not deal with right now. But we're gonna keep on to it because I don't like that guy having 2 pieces of land. Alright, I think that's good. Let's go ahead and we don't have enough piety. Son of a bitch. How about we donate some money to the Knights of the Sun then? That should be more than enough piety, I think. Yeah. And we have like, what, 6 months to make good use of these guys? Around there? Good grief. Apparently people are trying to kill me. Mind over body. Damadina has been happy with your progress and informed you that the time has come for a period of deep introspection. You must venture into the wilderness all on your own, my friend, with nothing but the clothes on your back. You are to stay there until you have had a deep epiphany. You are not quite sure what an epiphany feels like, but Damadina assured you that all will become clear in time. Now you've spent 4 days in isolation, fasting and meditating. Your mind does feel clearer, however you are not sure if you are approaching your epiphany or if the lack of sustenance is making you delirious. While Damadina ordered you to abstain from food, she cannot see you now, and the hunger is becoming quite unbearable. All of this is pointless if I start to death, so I eat something or I continue the fasting. or just give up? I don't really want to die right now, considering that my heir Zunbilius is not of age, so let's sneak some food. The moment of clarity. Finally, it arrives. The moment of perfect clarity. All of your senses are on edge, each expression as distinguished in detail as if you experienced everything for the first time. It is as if your mind is expanding, reaching out, enveloping everything. You can feel that the realization is there, just beyond your limits. You just have to. And then, it is as if something snaps within you. Some limitation which has always held you back is gone, and now everything makes sense. Each of Damadina's lessons is rushing through your mind, each word as clear as if she was standing next to you. You sit there for a while, just taking everything in, paralyzed with amazement. I see it now. I must tell Damadina. Nice, so we actually succeeded even though we sneaked food into our system here. Ha! Fantastic. Okay. So with this guy, I think if we now humiliate him. There you go. That should get even more supporters onto my side here. Before I do that though, I'm just gonna take another quick look at the guys that we have that are rulers and not foreigners. So that's basically everyone. And I can't have these guys judged by Zun. I think I can only have guys judged by Zun who are my direct vassals. Like this guy, for example, in Kiva. Wait, Kiva? Oh, I have that satrapy. Why do I have that satrapy? Is it because of this guy? Wait a minute, what's going on here? Why is that of a different color? If you own that, that should be your color, no? I'm a little confused. And why doesn't Kiva show up as... Oh, it does. Oh, oops, my bad. It seems I am 2 duchies over my limit. Fair enough. Why don't I make this guy the Duke then? You can take the Satrapy of Kiva, my friend. And that is actually... No, that's not Kiva. No, I shouldn't have done that. Crap. Oh well. Okay, so the guys who are currently in my prison, who are the rebellious jerks, I'm gonna have these guys thrown in the oubliette so that they die faster. Fucking assholes. Or I mean, I guess we should probably have them ransomed. I think most of them can be ransomed. You know what? Sure. Let's just ransom them instead. And it seems like the Abbasids are going to blast me in the ass. So let's not have these guys sacrifice themselves needlessly. That's great. Sure. Do we need to get our vassal troops involved? Where are they, by the way? Vassal troops? I have no idea, but we can apparently get 10,000, so we should probably get their help a little bit. Though I think between the Holy Order and everything else, we should be fine with what we have now. Yeah, I don't think we necessarily need our vassals to come in. You know what, vassals? You guys can just stand down. With the 9,000 from myself and my Holy Order of 10,000, we should be fine. We got this, guys. We got this. Although, let's not incite the Abbasids to attack us right away. Not until our domain troops get into position here. And they should be able to get over into Sarakis without any attrition. And you can take... Really? Marshal? Sure. I mean, you weren't really meant to be anything. So I guess we might as well just give you something. Oh shit, biscuit. Apparently the supply limit there is not that great anymore, so we might need you guys to book it to another territory there. We'll go on through there. Maybe that should be enough to get the Abbasids to Takis and Sarkis? I guess not. Alright, that's great. Abbasids have completely just annihilated us, it seems. My wife has just asked me if I'm having an affair with Naren Khan Orangid. Her stony expression does not reveal whether she knows or is only guessing. Let's lie to her face. Obviously, it's not really gonna work out, but whatever, it's fine. And the Abbasids are taking heavy attrition because they are refusing to move out of a territory that is currently rife with disease. And the same thing is, of course, gonna happen to us, but you know what, that's fine. Wait, are we about to lose? Oh my god! What the fuck? No, no, no. We win this fight. As I'm beating a rabid dog in the yard, the little cur runs up and starts hitting me with a stick. Sure, I'll show the little tad, or the foul tadpole. As I turned, the dog bit me in the ankle and Sharu managed to get away, but has since been skulking around eyeing me with hatred. I've become a rival with a little kid. Well, I guess it's good to have goals. Alright, so if we go in there, we're gonna take some attrition, but at least we're gonna be assured that we will win this fight. Young Ricken is full of energy and a will to get things done. Be diligent. And she's also become stressed. Fantastic, isn't that nice? Yeah, let's actually start taking some territory before the Abbasids arrive. Nice. Should be a fairly easy victory for us. I don't think we're gonna be under the supply limit anytime soon. I think they're going over to Gurgan, right? Yeah, they are. Oh, actually, we are under the supply limit now. Alright, so, I think once we start taking some territory away from the Abbasids, we should start seeing our war score get back up to the level that it should be. Alright, that's good. You need an education? Incestina? Why don't you go with Thrift? More dangerous factions. Unbelievable. Get out of here with that dangerous faction bullshit, guys. Fucking traitorous scum. And we can revoke the Mars Pennant. Let's hold off on it for now. Because I'm a little scared of... Damn it, Kiva. Sack of shit. Hey, look. Looks like what we wanted to have happen has happened. Mashad? You can be the new Marzipan of Urgench. Fantastic. And I will in fact make you the new Satrap of Kiva as well. Perfect. Now we just need to deal with this asshole here. And that's him there, right? Okay, well, I'm sure that if we try to do something against him now, he's most likely gonna rebel and all that crap. So how about not? The bonds of mortality. Damadina was most pleased to hear about your epiphany in the wilderness. Since then, she has been preparing you for the last step of your journey towards enlightenment and immortality. To live forever, my dear friend, you must learn to separate the self from the body, she told you. Now Damadina says that you are ready. It is time to put all of her lessons into practice. If you succeed, your body will become an immortal vessel, and eternal life is yours. If you fail, you do not want to think about it. Damadina has offered you a draft of herbs. This will make the bonds looser and help you let go, she told you. But be careful. If you lose the connection to your body entirely, who knows where your spirit will end up. Oh, I'm ready. Give me the draft. Take the risk and accept the draft. I think I can do this on my own. Decline to drink the draft and attempt the release of self on your own, or just give up. This is a huge risk. I don't know if I'm quite ready to take this risk, but with Zunbilius being so young, I don't know. I might actually need to do some thinking. And jeez, this is. Can we at least just? What the hell's happening down here, by the? Oh shit, Kanzir's host. Crap. Ah, that sucks. Alright, well, I think we'll actually take a break. And then we'll come back after I do some thinking and strategizing. And then we'll decide on whether or not we should risk everything for immortality, or if we should just play it safe. I don't know. We'll see. Alright, so for now, thanks for watching and have good breakfast.